Moments after we got Dendi versus Tyler 1, we got Dendi versus SingSing. Dendi greeted his old friend from Dota 2 emphatically, but SingSing said nothing back. These were the 4 opening lines. Replays don't show anything, but the opening lines were, "Yo, GOHF, I just lost to Tyler, now you?" And SingSing said nothing. Now, luckily I know that SingSing has all chat disabled. This is on by default. If you go to gameplay, in the top right, in-game opponent chat is disabled. I know that SingSing was aware of this because I heard him reference it 1 or 2 days ago. But apparently he didn't think to turn it on, even to greet Dendi, his Dota 2 mate. So it fell upon deaf ears. It looked like Dendi was a little uncomfortable from it because I'm not sure that he knew that SingSing has it off. So he was like, at least he could say something. Anyways, that justifies what comes next. Because Dendi has been playing a special build. I heard him talk about it on stream before. And now we see him actually do it. Both players are human. They're both around 1500 MMR. Dendi has been playing since the first Invitational. And SingSing has only started playing like 8 or 9 days ago? Is it 8 or 9 days ago? So Dendi is going for standard opener so far. 3 farms, making some footmen, getting his Archmage out. SingSing, quite standard as well, but his 3rd farm is a little late. It should be noted that SingSing is not streaming today, was not streaming today. Maybe Sunday is his off day. But he was still 10 games deep.
Forces are under attack.
He has played 10 games on his off day. Which is so cool. It's so cool. Still playing. 2 farms only. Oh my god, this is so greedy. Doing a 2 farm fast stack in Human Mirror is insane. It's cool to learn new builds, but in Human Mirror, people attack each other's peasants a lot. So, yeah. We see Dendi going for the laboratory creep, which is higher value, and took about the same time. Gets 260 experience and a Scroll of the Beast. Whereas SingSing gets only 164. Super fast double farm fast stack. And here we can see Dendi has a 2nd barracks. So he's channeling a little bit of his inner Sun Glitters. Dendi was rank 1 in the previous Invitational, with Sun Glitters being rank 8. But he's using the Sun Glitters build at a MMR appropriate level, 1500 v 1500. That's fucked up, man. There's a shop, there's a belated tower by SingSing. SingSing comes in. 2.2 on the Archmage. Dendi, also 2.2 roughly. Pretty even battle. It's gonna be micro war. We see 1 footman by Dendi on the Archmage, as well as the Water Elemental. Dendi's gonna try to deny. This did not work. They both kill one of each other's Water Elementals, so pretty even on XP. Item-wise, SingSing has better items. They had equal footman and Water Elemental count. But Sing walked away a little bit too far. He's losing a lot of DPS. Here he should be piling damage on the footman. Nice target fire by Sing on the Archmage. There's one thing that a lot of the participants don't know yet. Take a short break in the replay. I gave some feedback, map pool feedback, to the people of this tournament. And I feel like nobody read it. Which, I don't know if you watching on Twitch or YouTube, whether...
What is your quest? What is your
Blue! No,
color?
yellow! I don't know if any one of you would have read it if you were a participant, but they have not. If they had read this, they would read the following. Concealed Hill. Cleared fountains of healing provide a fallback point for hurt units to whomever has map control at that time. A symmetrically split red dragon 6... Actually, they're red drakes, not red dragons. Guzu nerd. Anyways, they guard a healing fountain, which provides percentage-based healing to all units, players and creeps alike. This fountain can be used at night to heal up low units, but be wary for opponents waking up the creeps to ambush your wounded units. Okay, but are they doing that? Where are the hurt footmen going to? They're not! Can you post it on your own Discord? I would read it. Oh, you would? Thank you. Yeah, I'll post it if you promise to read it. Dendi very aggressive, yeah. And now his footman count is going up. I wouldn't, smiley face. Ouch. Grubby, can you please post it in Warcraft 3 tournament #1 Discord? Yeah, okay, Dendi. I will. I will do it. I've made a note. So that's a lot of footmen. The only problem for Dendi is he's low. Ah, he stepped up here. Cool. He wanted to try and cancel SingSing's regeneration scroll, but SingSing moved back, so good job to him. Very close on experience. So where's this going? He's supply blocked. Whenever you supply block, you should power build. It's nice to make mass footmen and all, but where's this headed towards? SingSing tries to apply additional pressure on Dendi, and Dendi just has way more units. Yes, Elislas, please help. Oh, thank you, Elislas. Yes, post everything to my Discord and to Dendi. Thank you. Bonky, thank you for the sub. SingSing. Mountain King. Pretty nice time, Mountain King. This should be Thunderclap, but I'm curious if SingSing knows it should be. Ooh, wait, what? Huge experience difference. This should be power built. There should be a second Sanctum. There does not need to be a second tower. It should be 2 Sanctum, both power built by 3 peasants. One should make a Sork, one should make a Priest. For these mass footmen. Oh, holy shit. Hello! That is a lot of units. I thought Dendi was a nice guy. What is this? Cheese tactics. I heard yesterday that SingSing is anti-cheese. He doesn't like cheese. That sounds like his problem. I love cheese personally. I love playing against it. I love playing with it. Yeah, I mean, you know what? SingSing deserves it for not answering the opening greet. Nice double thunderclap. 50% attack rate, 50% movement rate. Very important arcane vault. He's gonna have to psycho everything around, get regen scroll. Okay, SingSing should step up right now and cancel everything. He can't be obsessed with this water elemental. He has to move in and get one hit on everything. An experienced player would know this. But he's focusing on what's directly in front of him. Attacking the arcane vault, sending elementals to maybe cancel. Did he do any cancels? He's trying to do some deliberate cancels, but it's too late. Too much health was regained. Let's see, arcane tower. Oh no! He's got idle production at the most important times of all. Neither Sanctum is currently producing. Dude, when you see how competently SingSing dissects replay analysis when there's no stress, it's sometimes easy to forget how stressed these players are still getting. He has not had Sanctum production in like a minute. There's only one priest. And those priests need Dispel so he can take care of the water elementals. SingSing still gets overwhelmed very easily. How many games does he have? I think it can take hundreds if not thousands of games to not feel overwhelmed. The Sanctums are not producing. He's making footmen, no! You need to use your tech advantage, like 80 or 90. Peasant battle. What is this peasant even doing here? 38 population. Has no one told Dendi that you can't tower rush a fellow human? Nobody can tower rush human. They just pull militia and defend. This doesn't work. Why is Dendi doing this if it doesn't work? Oh wait, he doesn't have lumber mill. He has to make an aggressive lumber mill. Otherwise it's all arcanes. So these scout towers are just watching. Dendi knows, Dendi don't care. SingSing is getting sun glittered, yeah. Mountain King is trying to get some regen scroll value. He's still not producing from the Sanctums. Wait, he's guzzling masked items and footmen or something. I don't know where his money is going to. Only 4 peasants in gold as well. And you should sell Town Portal in a moment like this, since it's never going to come down to needing to Portal anyway. 3/4 priests, 3 sorceresses, priest upgrade, blacksmith, workshop. And then you can just hold position here. And dispel any Ellie and slow sorceress any footman. That would be how to do it. But Dendi is overwhelming him. And you know what? You know what this shows too? Dendi is still very, very flexible with strategies. Sometimes in his favor, sometimes not. But he's such a free spirit. He never learned the game in the right way. And therefore his opponents don't rightly know what to expect. Which is actually super fun and cool. Good micro, a free spirit, creative. Two priests out now. Could still stabilize if he just gets priest upgrade and sorceresses. These towers are somewhat problematic, but they're not a huge problem yet. Even this tower line will only take down 3 farms, racks, vault, and altar. But the keep can be kept alive, so long as there's no towers this close. Ah, he wasted clarity. Nice shot by Dendi. Only. I mean, it's okay. It's acceptable losses, guys. I know, it's shocking, but all war is loss and, you know, and sacrifice. Breaker's completely useless. He should have Sorks and Priest, upgrade Blacksmith, and then Workshop. This is so nice. It's really fun to do tower rushes. Yo! Looks good. There's the first sorceress. There we go. Dendi is losing a lot of footmen, to be honest. Oh my god, SingSing is not mining. Dude, he's so overwhelmed. He keeps pulling peasants out of gold. I think what happens is people do like this because they want to get their army, and it also involves peasants. And in his defense, in other RTS games, there are modifier keys that you can hold down, whether you will or will not involve peasants when you do a rectangle click. Like in Age of Mythology, you can do this, and it doesn't select the peasants, only army. Luda says, I got 3 peasant tower rush today for the first time ever. Ah, and you defended against it, right? Because you saw my session with Lakari yesterday? In StarCraft 2 you don't by default? Ah, really? I must have known that. I bet even my muscle memory knows that. Like if I play, I bet I would confidently do it, since you say it's possible. No, my muscle memory would know that. Guys, I was kind of a big deal in StarCraft 2. I just don't actively remember it now. I was a pro, you know. And if it's not true, then I didn't know that. Whatever the truth is, I know it. My body knows it. I don't know it, but my body knows it. What? No, you weren't. No, I was. I swear to God. I defeated the most valuable player in StarCraft. MVP. Do you have any proof? Yes, I have video proof. From before the AI era. Who? Yeah, I defeated Who too. In Warcraft 3. Grubby, do you have an undead 1400 MMR who can whisper me for a game versus Viper? Yeah, of course. This game is over anyway. GG to Dendi. I'll just spoil to the rest of you what the chat log was. SingSing wrote this. You're an animal. Hehe. Sunglitter strategy. 90 games played. There was not one cheeser with towers. 1 game with you. 25 towers in my base. Sorry, bro. It's human versus human. XD. And then he let Dendi eliminate every single building he has. For some reason. So, what happened is... SingSing ignores Dendi's greeting. And then just to flame Dendi, he turns this on. I feel there should be a show match coming. A grudge match coming in the future. Anyway, GG. Dendi wins against SingSing. Hope for more matches like these.